Malak Benobi, do men really prefer natural beauty? Let's watch this. Let's see what she's talking about.
Men are more attracted to natural beauty.
I do Instagram, social media, and adult content creation, and I find that my look is very niche. I don't appeal to the masses for sure. I get a lot of comments trolling me, disgusting BBL, go get a refund, you look like you're wearing a diaper type stuff. So I feel like there are men that still, most of the men do appreciate natural beauties. Even if it's like, they don't know that they got work done too.
That's why I'm here.
That's I was same thing. I'll let you go first.
So I think men have no clue what's natural and what's not. I was going to do a show for E, and for a year I operated on this African American, very well-known human, and on her social media, literally everybody's like, "That's what a natural beauty looks like," and I cannot. There's not 1 inch on her body that I did not operate on. I think they appreciate a natural result. But they don't want your skin falling off your skeleton. They don't want your boobs down to here. And sometimes, honestly, they don't even notice that. They're just happy to be intimate.
Yeah, I was thinking something very similar to you, that a lot of men will say, oh, I love natural, look at Kendall Jenner. And then it's just like, okay, well, wait a second, you don't know exactly what natural is. So I wanted to stay back and say, well, maybe I disagree because their perception of natural beauty isn't exactly in tune. But I also—
Pause right there real quick. Are men attracted to natural beauty? Do men really prefer natural beauty? And the lady brought up a good point. I think, honestly, my personal opinion, I'll speak generally and then I'll speak for myself, right? Do I prefer natural beauty? Or as the lady said, the result of natural beauty? I think so. I think less is more in a lot of situations, ladies. And again, here, I don't want to get any pushback. Oh, men don't have the right to speak on women beauty standards, this, that, and the other. Oh, we don't get cute for y'all. We get cute for ourselves, yada, yada, yada. In my personal opinion, and for me personally, I think, I prefer natural beauty or the result of natural beauty, or putting in the work minimal makeup, minimal, like, and I always say this as well too, man, like, ladies, man, and I've been thinking about this as of late, a lot as of late recently, man. Like, I don't like when the makeup is deception. Ladies, some of y'all, bro, like, honestly, bro, respectfully, the makeup for y'all is borderline deception. Like, it's manipulation, bro. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all because, look, man, I've seen situations both personally, in my personal experiences, and social media or other people, or seeing other people in passing, whatever the case is, where it's just like, you see what they look like. You see a girl in her natural state, and then you see what she looks like when she's all done up. It's like night and day. I don't like it when it's like that. I don't like it when it's just like too much contrast between your natural status and when you're all dolled up, when you're at your best. Because, come on, ladies, let's keep it real, bro. Like, and y'all know, some of y'all, we're not even getting into BBLs. Some of y'all do a lot, bro, with the makeup, bro. To the point where it's deception, where it's just like, damn, like, you're a completely different person. Without I'm talking like when women, like, all right, it's one thing to, okay, she wears a little bit of eyeliner. She wears a little bit of blush, whatever the case is. And I don't know all the makeup things y'all use, whatever the case is. But it's one thing to, like, okay, she, a little bit of lipstick, a little bit of eyeliner. Okay, cool. No harm, no foul. But it's like when y'all go ham on the full package of, like, everything from head to toe. The minimal, less is more, ladies. I'm not saying you can't do a little something. Okay, your weaves. And mind you, I grew up, I got majority women in my family, bro. So it's just like, I've seen this. I know how it works. Like, I know how it works. There's a lot of women in my family. I know how it works, man. I know how it works. But I think moderation is key, man. I'm not saying you can't do yourself up. Okay, cool. Whatever the case is, this, that, and the other. But it's when y'all do it overboard, like, everything is not real. Like, and again, I'm not even getting on the BBLs. They'll probably get on the BBLs, but the BBLs is just like, damn. It's getting out of hand, bro. Like, work with what you got. And I get it, that might seem, again, I might get some backlash because, as a man, but you guys are always lusting over the girls on the IG page, but you guys always break your necks for the girls on, IG, whatever the case is, with the fat ass and this, that, and the other. Touche. but like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? Beauty standards in this country, you know, America, of course, it's called, you know, just Western culture. Like, it's not realistic, bro. I think less is more. Let's watch a little bit more to see where they're going with this. Very interesting topic. Again, the topic is, do men really prefer natural beauty?
Will get you a lot of male attention. But I think when you're dating a man, as soon as he finds out, oh, you've had a rhinoplasty, you've had a boob job, you've had this, he's thinking, what do you actually look like? What am I getting here? You know, if we procreate and have a child, am I actually getting the girl who looks like Megan Fox, or am I going to get a child who looks totally different? And I've heard a lot of men now complain about false advertising. So they're trending towards the natural, even though if aesthetically it may not be as pleasing to them.
Yeah, I feel like
Pause right there. Amalek Banobi hits it on the nail yet again, man. It goes back to me saying it's like, it's deception. What do you really look like? And again, I'm not even thinking, see, she brought up a point of just like, you know, procreating with this person. So it's like, yeah, if for fellas, if you come across a woman that looks like, as she was saying, Megan Fox, like a dime piece, every time you step out with her, like whatever the case is, and then you find out a few dates, y'all are comfortable now, y'all are hanging out with each other, y'all is, you know, spending the night at each other's house, whatever the case is, and you find out, yo, she looks nothing like that. When she wakes up in the morning. And again, of course, nobody looks like what they look like when they wake up in the morning. But you see what I'm saying? Like, when she's not done up, she doesn't look anything like that. So she brought up a point of even saying, well, what are our children going to look like? I wasn't even thinking about it, like genetically speaking. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, again, it could be labeled as deception. You deceived me, bruh. You deceived me. That's what you really look like? Ladies, again, it's just when y'all overdo it. I'm not saying you can't get fresh. I'm not saying you can't get done up. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, go, come on. I feel you. It's just when it's just like from head to toe, nothing is yours. Like, what did you leave? What did you leave for yourself? Like, what of you still remains? I'm not saying don't wear your eyelashes, but the eyelashes that are overbearing on your eyes is a bit much. As a grown-ass woman. Ladies, I get it. There's costumes and there's, you know, oh, this is the theme for this is a theme for that. Okay, cool. But sometimes, ladies, man, those eyelashes are a bit overbearing on your eyelids. They are. Okay, cool. You get done up with the weaves or the wigs or whatever the case is, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, damn, I just don't like when it's a stark contrast. Like, you got this long, flowy hair, and again, you know, growing up with a bunch of women, I understand how that works with the cases, but when you remove that wig, should the differential be that wide? And again, like, I'm giving y'all a male POV, you know, because again, y'all are going to rebuttal and say, oh, nah, well, see, that's why, man, we don't, ladies, love yourself. Ladies, ooh, we don't do it for them. Somebody tell this fool we don't do it for men. On the low, y'all do, because y'all may not want to admit it. But when y'all get done up and you looking good, yeah, it's one thing for your homegirls to give you a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sweetheart, you look good. But, you know, you come on, ladies, keep it real, bro. You know you appreciate the male gaze, right? The allure of the male that, you know, maybe might give you a compliment. Oh, you look lovely today. You look nice. You know, you smell good, whatever the case is. Come on, that's going to be a little bit more. That compliment's going to hit, that male compliment is going to hit a little bit more, knowing that you put a lot of effort into your presentation that day or that night, whatever the case is. That male compliment is going to hit a lot more than it would for a female. You see what I'm saying? So, ladies, man, I think, yeah, natural beauty, I think, yeah, man, don't get me wrong, fellas, I understand. Yeah, we like when it's, you know, come on. We all have scrolled on our Instagram explore pages, right? You know what I'm saying? We all know what these IG models and these OF models and all these other people, like, we know. And again, yeah, that's superficial. That's like, yeah, of course, men like that. But I'm not saying you gotta morph your whole... To each his own at the end of your day. At the end of the day, to each his own. Like, because one thing I also believe in as well, too, I believe people should feel good about what they see when they look in the mirror. Because that's where confidence comes in, right? That's where, you know, cool, you feel like, man, I'm presenting, you know, my best self. But then it's just like when it's misleading, when it's like when y'all overdo it. When you take off your wig for the day. Ladies, man, when you know that those extensions have done their time, you take it off for the day. It's just like there's your natural hair, and then it's just like, damn, like you deceived me in making me believe that you were somewhere in the ballpark of Like, at least be somewhere in the ballpark of what, when you take off the makeup, when you take off the eyelashes, when you take off the hair, when you take off, you can't take off the BBLs, of course, but this is like, at least be in the ballpark of what you naturally look like. You feel me? Like, ladies, that's fair, right? Because, all right, let me flip the roles real quick. If it was a man, and fellas, I know we got some things as well, too. Let's keep it real, ladies. Let's switch the roles real quick. If you came across a dude who, you know what I'm saying, let me just speak to the fellas. I know these are some of the things that fellas, you know, we worry about or we want to make sure whatever the case is. So let's say, for example, you come across a man who, you know, he has a full beard. When you meet him, right? The first few dates, he has a full beard. His hairline is intact. His hairline is not receding. You know, his teeth or whatever the case is. This, that, and the other. Everything is good. Whatever the case is. And then you come to find out after a few dates again, y'all are hanging out, y'all are chilling. You find out that beard, it's a fill-in. Like he removes it at the end of the day, or he gets the beard repatched, whatever the case, or he got surgery for whatever the case is. His teeth are dentures, he pulls that. His hairline, when he takes off his toupee, whatever the case is, his hairline starts from on. Like, how would you feel? It would be deception. It would be deception. You would be upset if that was us. The roles were switched, ladies. You would be mad. You'll be mad like, damn, this man tricked me, bro. He doesn't look nothing like that. I'm out of here. That's how we feel. That's how we feel, ladies. And that's fair, right? That's fair. So back to this video, of course, you know, Amala was going to give her take as well, too. But at least we got the context of what they're talking about. Again, the subject was, do men really prefer natural beauty? Are men saying that, are we, you know, attracted to one thing but really appreciative of another? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we carry that out? Again, I'm giving you my male perspective. I know, yeah, we do like that. We do like the big everything for the most part. You know, we're not opposed to that. Yeah, front, back, whatever the case is, this, that, skin, like we got our preferences. But I feel like when it comes down to like just the reality of the average man who just wants, you know, a good looking wife, whatever the case is, yeah, he might just like her chill, man. She looks good without no makeup. What my man Drake say? Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. Come on, man. But I get it. Again, at the same time, playing both sides, I get we all want to feel confident in how we present ourselves and what we see when we look in the mirror. So again, I'm not saying that women shouldn't rely on makeup at all, and you can't have your little accessories, your eyelashes. You know, the eyelashes that just be overtaking your eyes, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Stop, young. And the makeup, like subtle makeup, ladies. Like, you don't need to do the most with your makeup, like subtle. Your makeup shouldn't change your skin tone 3-4 shades. You see what I'm saying? That's misleading. When y'all do y'all makeup and when y'all be doing y'all makeup and the makeup changes your complexion 3-4 shades over, come on, that's misleading. When you have that wig that's like nice and flowy, like whatever the case, and you take that joint off, you got them crucial cornrows on it. You got the cornrows, that stuff. I'm not cooking because, look, again, like, man, I know how it be. Like, I know how it be, bro. I know how it be for y'all. I know how it be, but, so I'm just saying, like, at least, man, like, come on, like, balance it out so that way when you do take off everything for the day, when you take off the makeup, when you take off the wig, when you take off the eyelashes, at least, like, don't let the deficit be so great between your natural state and your beauty state. Your glitz and glam state is all I'm saying, ladies. But yeah, man, that was an interesting topic. Shout out to Malek Banobi. What are your thoughts, folks? Of course, I want to hear it down in the comment section. What do you make of that? Fellas, chime in, man. Do we really prefer natural beauty? Is natural beauty what we really prefer? Why do we always fall victim to the big tits, fat ass? These IG models on our explore pages on Instagram. I don't know what y'all explore page look like, but I know what mine look like by default. And I don't even be trying. Sometimes I feel like, man, they be trying to set me up. If you mistakenly like one photo of one type of person on Instagram, it'll feed you more. It's like, damn, bruh. Like, so I want to hear y'all feedback, fellas, man. Do we really prefer natural beauty? I think it is. I think we're kind of over it with the BBLs. BBLs are a little bit excessive nowadays. Women are dying over their BBLs. It's not worth it, ladies. Women are getting their bodies done, going to surgeries, risking their lives, man, for what? You know, and if I always say this as well, too, man, if working out or a diet, changing your diet can get you that same result, get to that, man. If you could get that same result without having to go under the needle, do that, man. If it means watch your diet, watch your diet. If you want that body so bad, watch your diet if you want to watch your diet. You know, exercise if you want to exercise to get that body, man. But y'all are going under the needle, taking these risky procedures, man, and in some situations it's not ending in your favor. You see what I'm saying? So, ladies, I want to hear back from y'all as well, too. Or is this not a man's place to speak on it? Am I not allowed to speak on... Am I not allowed to speak on these things? And ladies, as I said as well, too, what do you make of it, man? The roles were switched. The roles were switched, and a man had a work done on his entire body, and he presented himself one way, but of course, as you guys progressed, you find out he was a complete opposite. How would you feel? The roles were switched. If a man had to fake everything, and he did his toupee every 2 weeks, and he did his beard how would you feel? You wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like it if somebody deceived you. So we don't want to be deceived either. Of course, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let's get on to the next one.